Hi guys, Coach Cyril here, Strong Together Fitness, Chelsea, Michigan. And I just want to say that we are so grateful to those of you who are on the front lines of this coronavirus issue, our healthcare workers, our first responders, all of you. We are so grateful. I can't imagine what you're going through, and this is difficult enough for everyone who's staying at home and whatnot. But for those of you on the front lines, I can't imagine how challenging it is for you. So thank you, and we want to give you something back. Oh, I should also mention that probably if I had to guess, probably 70% of our members are those frontline warriors. So we have so many of our members are in the healthcare field. So many of our members are first responders. So thank you to you for all of you guys who are out there fighting this war, and you're all warriors and you're all awesome. I know that first responders and healthcare workers, nurses, doctors in general are on your feet a lot all day and have foot issues. I also have foot issues because I'm on my feet pretty much all day, so I know what this feels like. Plus I abuse my feet with all the crazy stuff that I do, and as I get older, my feet just get worse and worse. So I've had to research how to fix my feet, and so I don't have foot pain, and I've done this, and I'd like to give props to everything I'm going to show you is from Dr. Kelly Starrett. And so it's all his stuff. I give him 100% credit. He knows, he's the man. He knows what he's talking about. And I've used this on myself and many of our athletes, so it works. So for your foot pain, okay, first thing, the good old lacrosse ball, all right? Nice and soft. We have extras here if you want. Come and get them. I'll meet you. I'll throw them at you so we can be 6 feet away and you won't contact anything. And also the Voodoo Floss band, okay? This is a piece of rubber. If you want to order one, go to Rogue Fitness, go to Amazon and type in Voodoo Floss band. This is one of the greatest pieces of fitness equipment and recovery equipment for injuries and for staying healthy. Also, you can use a bike inner tube. If you have a bike inner tube, slit it down the middle with a knife, and you can use the same thing. All right, so first thing, you get home, you're exhausted, your feet hurt, get on that lacrosse ball and move it around your whole foot, your heel, all around your foot. Move that lacrosse ball around, sitting, watching TV, whatever. Make sure it's kind of on a hard surface. Tennis ball is too soft. A softball or a hard ball is okay, but a lacrosse ball is good because it has a little bit of a give, but it's also hard, all right? But you could use if you just have a baseball or a softball at home, you can use that too. The more you do this, the more your feet will thank you, okay? Then, second thing is, with the Voodoo Floss band, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna wrap my foot. All right, and when I wrap my foot, or anytime I use a Voodoo Floss band, I'm going to do what we call about 50% tension. All right, so if I pull this as far as I can and I can't pull it anymore, that's 100%. And this, where there's no tension, that's 0%. So 50% would be about right in between there. All right, so you want about 50% tension. You want to keep this sucker on for at least 5 minutes, all right? You don't want your foot turning blue. If it is, that's too tight, all right? So Nina, can you come in and kind of show the audience what this looks like a little bit up close? I know I have beautiful feet, thank you very much, but they have been abused for many years. So wrap this nice and tight, but not too tight. You know, if you're not feeling it, if you're not feeling like, gee, I can't wait till I can take this thing off in 5 minutes, it's not tight enough. If your foot's like turning blue right away, it's too tight. So again, 50%. And what's gonna happen is when I take this off, when I'm done, all your blood not all your blood, but a lot more blood is going to come rushing to this area, okay? So the compression constrains the blood flow. Then when I release it, the blood comes rushing to this area. And as we all know, our blood is the best medicine for fixing injuries, for healing our body. It's not Advil, it's not ibuprofen, it's not all these drugs that they give us. It's your own blood. The more I can get my blood going to an area that's injured or needs extra attention and love, the faster it's going to heal. Your blood is your best medicine, all right? Then, next thing you're gonna do is find a wall, come over to the wall, get your butt as close to the wall as you can, and then you're gonna put your legs as straight as you can on that wall, and let your butt sink in towards the ground, all right? This is gonna relieve a lot of the tension in your spine that you feel for standing all day. It's gonna relieve the weight on your feet while that band, the Voodoo Floss band, is on your foot, and it's gonna get even more blood flowing to that area when you take the Voodoo Floss band off. So just sit here, chill out, let your butt come down to the ground, let gravity do the work, decompress your spine, try and have your feet or legs as straight as possible, and just chill out and hang out there for as long as you can. Again, you want to have the Voodoo Floss on your foot for at least 5 minutes, and that's going to help with your foot health and hopefully your foot pain. We love you guys. Keep it up. Thank you very much. And stay in the fight. Thanks.